Welcome back. Time now 8:22. Well, you may have heard of the Red Shoe 5K. It's an annual race put on by the Ronald McDonald House Charities, and it's really become one of the biggest, or one of their biggest annual fundraisers in the D.C. region.
The race began nearly 20 years ago as a simple walk-a-thon that's now evolved into the Red Shoe 5K. It was started by a family from Northern Virginia after Ronald McDonald Charities helped them while their child underwent treatment for a bone marrow transplant.
And joining us this morning is Torres, the president and CEO of the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Greater Washington, along with the family that started it all, Terry Herman and Lisa Herman. What an incredible story. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll start with you all. How did you all get involved with all of this?
Well, the Ronald McDonald House Charities was a great benefit to us because when Lisa was born, she didn't make platelets. And after 4 years of medical treatment, they thought a bone marrow transplant was her best option. And they recommended Hopkins, which meant it was a 60-mile trip for the family. And I had a 6-year-old son and a 21-month-old daughter who was the donor. And we were going back and forth, and they mentioned the Ronald McDonald House, and it was just a haven because we had a place to sleep, to be near Lisa while she was in the hospital.
So that's great. Most families, it ends there, but it did not end there for your family. Tell us how this thing started.
Yeah, so I've actually been very fortunate. My parents have always kind of taught me and my siblings a social consciousness, and it all actually started with my bat mitzvah when I was 13. It was our family tradition to have some sort of service project affiliated with our bar and bat mitzvahs. I've always been a bookworm, and so when we heard a new Ronald McDonald House was being built right near our home, it just seemed natural to ask my guests to bring books, and started the library at the new house. After that, it was such a success. I really wanted to provide my peers and other kids my age an opportunity to be able to give back to their community as well. And that's really where the walkathon came from. I had friends in different middle schools that served as advocates, and we really just wanted to get people in our community out and supporting the house. We thought the first walk would raise maybe a couple $100, and we raised $2,500, which was really exciting for us.
It was really exciting, especially bringing the dollar bills to the
Right.
Yeah, and Karen, I mean, what has this journey been like for you?
This is an amazing journey, and what an example of giving back by a family and involving community members. And now 20 years later, this race has evolved. This is our 8th year in this format. I think it outgrew family.
Right,
and
12 years ago.
It brings the family members, kids, dogs, a family-friendly event to benefit a great cause and to help other families like the Hermans.
So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to just say the money raised from the races and fundraising, tell us how they are directly impacting these lives.
Well, our mission is to help families going through the hardship of children's illness, and also to give them the support they need to keep families close to each other, together, and to the medical care they need. So all of the funds raised go towards these programs of helping every single dollar to helping families in our area with the help they need.
Tell us the origin of the Red Shoe concept, what that's all about.
Well, our name is Ronald McDonald House Charities, and the ambassador to our charity is Ronald McDonald, who wears great big red shoes. So that name stuck. It was catchy, and so yes, it's still the Red Shoe fun run and walk.
Right.
That's wonderful. So give us the details. What do people need to know to participate?
Just register, come out and participate. It's May 20th. That's next Sunday. It's in Dulles Station in Herndon. The pre-race activities start at 7:30. The kids' fun run starts at 8:45, and the main event at 9.
And how many people do you expect this year to take part in this?
Right now, we're having at least 600, but more always, of course, come out the day of the race. So, and that's fine too. Come out the day of the race, register, and join us.
That's fine too. And also, it's a 5K run walk. Let's emphasize that you can walk. And
plenty of people do.
Roll. You can go very slow if you want, as long as you go and participate and help a great cause.
And Lisa, how are you today?
I am doing great. I actually took all those experiences when I was a kid, and I'm now a pediatric hospitalist at Cincinnati Children's.
That's great.
Yeah, it's awesome. I get to teach medical students and residents and really kind of, honor the physicians that took care of me. The honor of taking care of other sick kids when they're in the hospital. So.
Mom, you did a great job. You did a great job.
What a story.
And Dad.
And Dad, yes.
Thank you so much to all of you.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
We appreciate it. All right.